Hello, everyone. Very good evening to all of you. And I'm back with the next session of the vocabulary series. And I believe some of you are going to be logging in very soon. So, till then, what I'll do is I'll just type in the words and then we'll start discussing them. So, the first word is estrange. And let me just type it for you. Hi, Piali. Welcome to the session today. And good evening to you. So the first word is estrange. And hi, Ketan, Rahul. Good that you're there, all of you. So estrange as a word means to separate. So you have estranged relationships with your friend, or you have estranged relationships with your partner. Means you have separated from your friend or your partner. Means you are no longer together with them. So, synonyms of the word estrange could be alienate, withdraw. Now, alienate is another word, which could mean slight different also than. So, alienate here, one meaning is estrange, that is to separate. The other meaning comes from the word alien. Alien, is a stranger. So, alienate and here will mean when you feel like a stranger in some surroundings. So, you feel alienated. So, say you go to a friend's house, but then you feel that your friend is busy with others. So, you feel kind of, not very taken care of. You feel alienated, means unwanted, like a stranger. So, when you feel like a stranger at some place, then you feel alienated. And this is also a synonym of the word estrange. Estrange again comes from the word stranger, means separation, when you separate from something. So estrange. Hi, Shreya. Hello, Guru. Welcome to the session. Then so again now here the antonyms, the opposite of estrange will be to reconcile or to conjoin. Conjoin is to join together. So, if there are twins that are born and they are joined together, so they are called as conjoined twins. Whereas this word reconcile means to agree to something, to agree with something. So I have reconciled my relationship with my friend, means first you were estranged, you had separated from your friend, and now you have reconciled, you have agreed. You reconcile to something also means to agree to something. So in that case also, yes, Shreya, to assent also, to agree to something, correct. So you would use the word reconcile. Then the next word is for today is filch. This is a good word. Filch means to steal, So another word which is a synonym is again a good word. Filch, pilfer, and steal means to, take away something. Obviously, stealing, you understand. Also, another word is snitch. So, snitch, pilfer, steal, and filch all mean to steal. So, my friend went to the store and filched some chocolates from the shelf, means he stole some chocolates from the shelf. So in that case you would use the word filch or pilfer. So there was a pilferage in the stocks. So in the stocks were there, and some people stole from the from the stocks that were there. So there was pilferage. So pilferage again coming from the word pilfer. Hello, Abhinandan. Welcome to the session. Glad to have you. And so, as we said, filch, pilfer, steal are all synonyms of each other, which means to steal. So, I was talking about pilferage of stocks, means somebody stealing, koi chori kar liya aapke stocks mein se, so pilferage ho gaya. There was a snitch, again somebody stole. Acha, iska opposite ho jayega, obviously, when you are very, very truthful and honest. So, those will be the opposite words of somebody who's stealing or somebody who's dishonest, right? Then the next word is grisly. Grisly. एंड ग्रिजली का दो मीनिंग्स होता है. एक होता है जो बेयर होता है ना, बेयर भालू जो होता है, तो ग्रिजली बेयर also somebody who is very, very furry and fat and like a bear. So you would say grizzly bear. ओके एंड ग्रिजली ऐसे भी बेयर का एक वैरायटी एक स्पीशीज ही होता है ग्रिजली बेयर. सो वो तो एक तो बेयर हो गया, भालू हो गया, ठीक है. दूसरा हो गया ऑब्वियसली भालू की तरह दिखने वाला, वेरी स्कैरी लुकिंग, वेरी हॉरिबल, or grizzly looking person, grizzly looking place. So again something very horrible, not good to look at, so that will be something unpleasant, horrible, not good to look at. Then you would call as grizzly. And opposite of it will be something which is appealing, something which is very beautiful. अच्छा, ये जो वर्ड है अपील एंड अपीलिंग, देखो अब इसका दो मीनिंग्स है. एक तो है अपीलिंग मीन्स डिलाइटफुल, वेरी नाइस. सो यू गो टू से अ बीच and you see the seashore, you see the sunset. Those are very nice sights and sounds. So those are very appealing, something which is attractive. दूसरा word होता है जो appeal, comes from the word apply. अप्लाई कर रहे हैं आप, एप्लीकेशन दे रहे हैं, तो आप अपील कर रहे हैं, है ना. यू आर रिक्वेस्टिंग, यू आर आस्किंग फॉर परमिशन फॉर समथिंग, सो यू आर अपीलिंग, राइट. एंड वो उसी से एक वर्ड आता है जो आपके कोर्ट में यूज होता है, हाई कोर्ट, सुप्रीम कोर्ट एंड ऑल में, एपेलेट. तो अगर आप पढ़े होंगे लॉ या लॉ से रिलेटेड कुछ भी, तो ज्यूरिसडिक्शन होता है. ज्यूरिसडिक्शन मीन्स द पावर ऑफ द एनीथिंग और द कोर्ट और एनीथिंग, जो आपके पावर में है वो आपके ज्यूरिसडिक्शन में है. तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट जो होता है उसका 3 तरह का पावर्स होता है, ओरिजिनल ज्यूरिसडिक्शन, एपेलेट ज्यूरिसडिक्शन और एडवाइजरी ज्यूरिसडिक्शन. ओरिजिनल ज्यूरिसडिक्शन जो केसेस सुप्रीम कोर्ट में ओरिजिनेट करते हैं उनको बोलते हैं ओरिजिनल ज्यूरिसडिक्शन. जो अपील से लोअर कोर्ट से लोग बोलते हैं ना, हम तुमको सुप्रीम कोर्ट तक देख लेंगे, पीपल से दैट ना, हम लड़ेंगे, सुप्रीम कोर्ट तक लड़ेंगे. सो वो कहाँ से आएगा, हाई कोर्ट से ऊपर के कोर्ट में जाएगा. सो वो हो गया एपेलेट ज्यूरिसडिक्शन, कमिंग फ्रॉम अपील. एंड देन एडवाइजरी भी होता है उनका काम, दे एडवाइज द गवर्नमेंट एंड ऑल दैट. तो ये 3 पावर्स होता है सुप्रीम कोर्ट का, वो उनका ज्यूरिसडिक्शन है, वो उनका डोमेन है. अब डोमेन क्या हुआ, द एरिया इन विच यू आर पावरफुल, वो आपका डोमेन है. लाइक इंग्लिश इज माई डोमेन, I work in that field, so that is my field, that is my area, that is my domain. So again, और domain आपके इसके IT के भी सेंस में होता है, you buy the domain rights of a website or something. तो उस केस में भी, अच्छा, domain से ही word आ जाता है domicile. Domicile क्या था, domicile हम लोग किए थे ना, where you belong. So which is your domain, where you belong is your domicile. Okay, you are native. तो ये सब वर्ड्स देखो लिंक होता जाता है, एंड दैट इज हाउ यू आर सपोज्ड टू बी रिमेम्बरिंग इट. देन द नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज hiatus. Now a hiatus is a long gap, a break in the continuity of something. So when there is a gap in something, so like I came after one day, बहुत बड़ा गैप नहीं हुआ था, छोटा ही सा गैप था. सो आई केम आफ्टर अ हाइएटस. लेकिन हाइएटस इज यूजुअली अ लॉन्ग गैप. तो मान लो शर्मा सर हैज नॉट बीन टेकिंग योर सेशंस फॉर अ व्हाइल, अभी आई एम टेकिंग योर सेशंस. इफ ही कम्स आफ्टर अ मंथ और ही कम्स आफ्टर 10 days, so you say, sir, you are coming after a very long gap, so you are coming after a long hiatus, right? So that is how you will use the word hiatus. It is a good word. And obviously उसका synonyms हो गया gap किसी भी चीज में, interruptions and all that. And opposite of it will be continuity, something which is going on. So then that will be the opposite word of that. Then the next word is that we are going to be doing today is inane. Now inane is something which is boring. Boredom, boring, inane. It is a very inane activity. Some people find reading and vocabulary as very inane activities. You don't like them. All right, some people enjoy it. I enjoy it. But some people find it very boring. So very inane. So inane क्या हो गया? Boring हो गया. अब उसका synonyms could be something which is having no meaning, senseless, useless. ओके, mundane, very good श्रेया. mundane activity, mundane word हम लोग किए थे. mundane का मतलब भी boring होता है, ठीक है. so mundane is another word for inane, which means boring. and monotonous, very good अपूर्व, monotonous activity, right? और रोज वही काम करना है, so you say what a boring, inane, mundane, monotonous activity. तो ये सब synonyms हो गया. अब इसका opposite हो जाएगा something which is very interesting, very exciting, है ना, जो आपको अपीलिंग लगे, एक्साइटिंग लगे, वो आपका हो गया. एंड and then you live, and so you go to a party, you find it very nice, although I would enjoy teaching rather than going to a party, but that depends on each person. So आप party में गए हैं, and then you are having a great time, so you are reveling in the party. So the next word is to revel, or indulge in revelry. So revel means live in the moment, have fun, have a great time. Indulge in revelry. So revel से ही word आएगा revelry, means you are indulging in a lot of fun and games and frolic and enjoyment. So you are reveling in the moment, you are reveling in the party, and you are enjoying the revelry that is going on. Okay, then the next word is thoda sa different, jagged. Now jagged means something जो कि smooth नहीं है, rough है. तो जैसे mountain होता है, आप हिमालय mountain पे जाओगे, you say I want to do rock climbing, so you go to the Himalayas, and it is not smooth, so it has got peaks and all coming out from here, there, है ना, rough surface है. So jagged surface of the mountain. So jagged will also always mean a rough surface and something which is jutting out. Jut out means come out as spikes and all that, so you would call that jagged. अब इसका जो opposite word हो जाएगा वो हो जाएगा coarse, and coarse तो jagged का ही synonym हुआ. And contour जो होता है श्रीहरि, contour is any kind of shape is called as the contour. So the shape of your face is also the contour. So any shape is a contour. In fact, if you remember geography mein, we used to make contour maps. Do you remember that? Have you done that in geography? I did that long time back in the 80s in school. So we used to make the contour maps in which we used to take the shadow of the mountain and then make the rings around it. So, so yes, irregular, Ketan, yes, correct. Irregular can be a synonym of that. Coarse is rough. So course आपका course पढ़ाई वाला course नहीं, COARSE, COURSE पढ़ाई वाला course हो गया, COARSE आपका rough वाला हो गया. Something जैसे sand है, तो sand rough है, so coarse. Okay. And then before I do the next word, Alok is asking me the word belittling. Belittle is to demean, नीचा दिखाने की कोशिश करना. So say there is somebody who feels that he is very great, and then वो आपको नीची नजर से देखता है, नीचा दिखाने की कोशिश करता है, बेइज्जत करता है, तो that is belittling. So to belittle, to demean. So demean, belittle, ये सब आपका synonyms हो जाएगा. Somebody who's pulling you down, somebody who's not giving you respect, instead making fun of you, trying to pull you down, will be demeaning or belittling. मतलब little कर देना, छोटा करने की कोशिश करना, आपको नीची नजर से देखना. That's the sense of it. Then the next word is Kindle. अब Kindle आपको पता है as a noun. Amazon पे आप Kindle पे read करते हो, लेकिन हमारे जमाने में I am old fashioned. So Kindle was to light something. So kindle a lamp, kindle the light, kindle the power of knowledge in your mind. Means you light up something, you start up something, you light a lamp, you light the, just ignite something. So that is to kindle. All right. So in this case, to ignite, to radiate, to inflame will be to kindle. और अब उसका opposite क्या होगा? बुझा देना. So extinguish, फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर आपने कैंडल से किंडल कर दिया फ्लेम मैच स्टिक से, और लेकिन फ्लेम बहुत बड़ा हो गया, तब आप क्या यूज करोगे? फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर आप लाओगे एंड यू विल put out the flames, you will extinguish the flames. Okay. And then the final word for today is to lament. Lament is when you're sad about something, you're crying in grief. हम लोग word किए थे mournful, if you remember. So mourning, mournful, grief, lament, sad. All right. That will be. So lamenting about something means you're sad, sorry about something. You're lamenting about your actions. You're really sorry why you did something. So you are lamenting about your actions. And a song of lament, कोई sad song है जिसमें दुख वाला song होता है ना जो सब, so वो सब lamenting song of lament या lamenting song. And you are feeling bad about some. Sobbing तो रोना हो गया. All right, it's just crying with आंसू वाला. Weeping and sobbing will be crying. And lamenting is when you're feeling bad. I'm really sorry why I did it. So, feeling of guilt, feeling sorry is lament. All right. So that is all for today. And I did more words today because yesterday I was not there. Yesterday I was a long time in office, so I got delayed. I came back at 9, and after that I was tired. So tomorrow I'll be there again, and we will continue this story as it is. Right? So thank you very much. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, I can't say. Maybe tomorrow I might come. Tomorrow is chutti. It's not my chutti. I'll go to office. I'll come back early. Maybe. So maybe I'll come in the afternoon or early evening tomorrow. If not, then same time. All right. Good night then. Bye-bye. And make sure you're revising all the words. See, we are doing 10 plus words every day. 5 sessions have happened. So, 50, 60 words we've already covered. Please revise. Welcome, Akhil. Good night. And Sneha, Piali, thank you. Alok, thanks. Bye-bye. Chalo, let's close down. Good night.